The battle for artistic freedom within video games and anime rages on. Between pirate sites like Battle.2 and High Anime being banned, while Crunchyroll 1 blocks Japan. It has been going a while, but they do block Japan from watching Japanese content. And their data being massively breached, meaning if you signed up for Crunchyroll, your information got stolen. So that's bad. We really do need those pirate sites. FTC talking to credit card companies, not exactly against the censorship and artistic freedom and for artistic freedom, but only to talk about politics. It's against political debanking between anime being censored in lots of places, games being censored, and fans being fed up with this and not consuming from places that do it, and games having only those surface level California LGBTQ whatever politics instead of actual politics. For example, Metal Gear Solid, Fallout, where you talk about the human condition, the interrelation between people, the government systems, and how to navigate it. And anime that actually talk about actual politics, like One Piece, while those freaks who likes California politics asks for Oda to be assassinated and the whole thing censored. It's funny because in One Piece, if you don't know, they fight for freedom. Of course, those California freaks are against freedom because they want everything censored. Oh, there's a slightly cute girl with big boobs. Censored. Kill it. Destroy it. Oh, there's a guy with his dick out in BG3. Oh, that's very good. I like it. There's a samurai taking a bath naked. Oh, me like it. There's a girl taking a bath? No, harem, destroy it. That's how these freaks operate. For them, rules for thee, but not for me. Meanwhile, the same Twitter freaks harassed so much the author of Gambare Nakamura-kun, that they left. Probably even canceling the manga. We are not sure as of the making of this video. Doki Doki Literature Club being banned on the Google stores. We have lots of adult games being banned from Steam for a while now. Between all that, we do need to band together to fight for artistic freedom. We need to fight for our hobbies, for those who like video games, actually like video games, for those who actually like manga, anime, Japanese, the nerdy Japanese culture in general. We do need to band together to repeal these freaks who, oh no, Aqua and Ruby became lovers. They are brother and sisters. This is haram. But meanwhile, in the UK, cousins can marry. Aqua and Ruby are fictional characters. Cousins in real life, usually the woman is forced to marry their cousin. Usually it's non-consensual. When it's in real life, they don't care. The Twitter freaks, they don't care. Only when it's fictional. They think they can change the culture if they change fiction. No, that's not how it happens. they need to be held accountable for their freakiness. If they say, oh, anime is transphobic, anime is this, anime is that, anime is for weird people, and they need to be imprisoned, they need to be killed. That's not how it works. Just because you don't like something doesn't mean it does not have the right to exist. It does. We are, at least for now, in a free market. So you watch, play what you want. If you don't like it, you cannot play it. As companies did in the 2010s, they said, for example, EA with the Battlefield franchise, don't like it, don't buy it. It's simple. And people did not buy it. Now, these freaks, they are saying, don't like it, you are a bad person, you have to like it. You have to like it only what I like. Yeah, the artistic freedom is in jeopardy. We need to band together. As I said before, the FTC is talking only about bank deplatforming for political reasons, for religious reasons. We need to talk to the FTC to include artistic freedom in this discussion, because otherwise the credit card companies, who are the ones perpetrating the censorship on all adult content, actually, they are the ones that are making so that all adult games are being banned. They need to be stopped. We need to talk to FTC for them to include games, anime, and manga within these protections. Because some people say it's not, but games and anime and manga are art. It can be commercial art. Commercial arts, of course, exists. Oh, but Requiem for a Dream, it's not a commercial product. It is. It's not for everyone, but that doesn't mean it's not a commercial art. If it's being sold, it's commercial. That's the only requisite necessary to be called commercial. If you release your art on the internet just for people to see without asking for money, it's not commercial. If you're asking for money, it is. It's a war against anime, especially, and Japanese content in general. They are very much targeting it, as I said in other videos, because they usually don't give two shits about what the guys, the Twitter freaks, are saying. And they are right now even calling out the Twitter freaks, the California freaks, on the harassment that's happening, since Twitter now has a new update that shows tweets in the original language of the person seen. So if you are American with an English Twitter, you can see Japanese tweets in English. So people in Japan now are seeing what Westerners, what people in the English-speaking languages are saying, but in Japanese. So they know how bad it is now. They are starting to wake up, all because of the discovery from the Japanese people that Crunchyroll is not available in Japan. It sparked a fire that's very good, because we need information. Information is key. The internet coming about made it so that our age was called, for a while at least, the age of information. Right now I'd say it's more like the age of censorship and stupid people saying their things online. It's just, oh, 67, 67, 67. That's nothing. That's a meme that's saying nothing and worth nothing. I'd much rather watch some old anime, watch old shows, watch, old content, seeing Total Biscuit talking about video games. Speaking of which, I do talk about other games here in my channel. I was actually inspired by him. So, we do have to band together to end censorship, because it's not only all those disgusting boobs that are in peril. For example, the gameplay that you guys are seeing right now, it's The Binding of Isaac, a game that was not allowed to be sold on Nintendo consoles for a good while before being gracefully allowed to be sold. Why? You can see it on screen. It has feces, blood everywhere. You have child abuse because the wooden spoon item gives you, or the belt, gives you a speed up because the mother hits the child with it, and does the child have to run faster. This is basically all the theming in Isaac, and also the religious themes. So Nintendo doesn't like that. They actually have a history of erasing or not letting things with religion happen in their consoles, especially in the West. So we do have to fight for freedom. Freedom is usually constantly under attack by lots of sides. In the 90s, it was the Catholics that were, oh no, the video game violence, that's bad. And then the more progressive people were like, oh, you're all bad, let video games be. At that time, we did not have so much a focus on sexuality. Right now, it is very much a sexuality issue. That, oh no, these girls have boobs, they're showing their legs, how scandalous. Meanwhile, with this crowd, oh, there's a penis hanging out, no problem. No, the girl's showing cleavage, no, I don't wanna see it. No, it's a beautiful woman, how will I cope? It's usually the ugly freaks who cannot stand the sight of a beautiful woman without feeling jealousy. Yeah, what can you do? You can chase them out, like they tried to do with us within video games. We are doing this actually, teaching companies that what makes money is our crowd, not theirs. These guys went in consulting jobs and said, do you know what sells company? It sells being LGBTQ friendly. It does not, big boobs, doesn't sell. No, you have data? No. It's all wrong. It's misogynistic. It's very bad. You cannot do this anymore because otherwise we will say mean things on Twitter about your company. And then companies, they move very slowly. They started doing more and more these girls censored, ugly freaks. Okay, people started getting repulsed, honestly, by it. And for good reason. There are some revolting stuff. You want to have some beautiful characters. This game, for example, it's not about that. You can have both. You wouldn't put a beautiful girl in the Binding of Isaac, but you would put a cute girl in an anime game that's all about fighting monsters, etc., or fighting zombies, as the case of Lollipop Chainsaw. But no, these titties freaks, perhaps they are the age are old aunts with no children, full of cats, so they want only old, ugly women, just like they are on games. And anyway, as I said, we have to talk to FTC. This is the top priority, I'd say. Find out how to contact FTC, talk to them, say, we want artistic freedom for companies that deal in games, deal in the Japanese media, and we want to purchase those things, but credit card companies don't let us. They are forcing those places to censor stuff. Go talk to them. Let's change up the tides, okay? Thank you so very much for watching, for listening to me. Let's fight together, okay? Bye-bye. Thank you.